Hi, this is Dominic
and Alex
from Paphos Live, and today we're going to have a drive around Paphos, starting at Lighthouse Beach, where we just had a nice coffee, and we're going to be going up through Old Town, finishing at Lidl, but we're not really sure where in the interim. I'm trying to work out
to the left.
What that sign's about. Some sort of...
Probably to do with telling you who did the car park renovations.
There's a little map on it as well. Oh, I've noticed those before.
Those little
ruins there,
yes.
And speaking of little ruins, one of the reasons we were at the Lighthouse Beach was so I could fly the drone. Because I was curious, there's some building work going on between Paphos Holiday Village and Elysium Hotel. And there's a sign up saying it's Paphos Hotel going to be appearing there. But I'd noticed through drive past, but they appear to have been unearthing some ruins, which, let's face it, considering it's right next to tombs of the kings, tombs of the kings even, would hardly be a surprise. So I flew the drone over there, and yes, there's definitely something interesting there. We'll have a little bit of a look as we drive past, but
show them the left, because it's beautiful, looking
yes.
out towards the lighthouse. And there are actually people swimming in the sea today. It's about 19 degrees.
Oh yeah, and Lighthouse Beach does still have sunbeds. I know Venus Beach doesn't, because I flew the drone up that far, and I could see it's completely naked now. And you call me a teenager?
Yes, I do.
Okay, Venus Beach was completely devoid of sunbeds. How's that?
That's
Paphos Holiday Village.
I noticed they'd got sandbags across some of their entrances, presumably to stop water flowing in.
And now here's the, I won't call it the archaeological site, I'll call it the work they're doing on the new hotel. But while I avoid this car, you can just have a little peek in there. And there's these weird mounds of earth, and the relics, in inverted commas, because I'm not sure what they are, is to the right of those mounds. There'll be a separate, there'll be a blog article on that actually, because it's quite intriguing. So look out for that.
We like looking at things that are intriguing. Oh,
what's this lady doing?
Somebody walking along in the middle of the road rather than on the pavement. Very sensible. Oh, it's a child pedaling. Even more reason to be on the pavement. Sorry.
Yes. Anyway, there's O'Neill's Irish pub across the road from us, and on the right you'll have Fat Mama's. I don't know if that's open at the moment though.
I haven't seen it.
They do tend to be seasonal. And we're going to go up to Tombs of the Kings Roundabout and turn right. And I did a little Facebook film on the Paphos FC football shop in the basement of Kings Avenue Mall, and I also mentioned that they had another one up here. Apparently this one here, which we'll see on the right, isn't open to the public.
Oh, is it not?
No. So someone left a comment. So basically, if you want to get your t-shirts or whatever, your tickets, go to the one in the Kings Avenue Mall.
Oh, it does say staff only on that door.
There you go.
I always assumed because they had
so
much advertising on there that they were trying to get people to come in.
Well, there you go. The vast majority of the stuff that I post on Facebook, I'm not posting it with any air of expertise about the subject. I'm posting it as an item that I found quite interesting, and I always welcome further information. I point that out occasionally because sometimes when people do provide further information, other people get critical of them, which I can understand in some respect, but there's really no need because, as I said, I welcome any extra tidbits of information, and they will resurface hopefully in future films, making them more interesting. Which is always a bonus.
But don't get cross and angry with each other because we don't like that.
What? Oh, we do really.
Okay, we don't allow people to be rude.
Yes, okay.
If you've got something rude to say, keep it to yourself.
Just a nice shopping trolley being repurposed. So now we're coming up to the Old Town car park. I have a slight diversion here because the new fruit market is
at the
going.
bottom?
Yes, it's going in, and
I said bottom.
you did. They're not going to get that. You have to explain that now. Badly, no doubt, but go on.
No. Let them think about it.
I'll go then. Basically, when our daughter was much younger, we would obviously try not to swear in front of her, and same for our son. And so if someone said bottom, then it became a joke that you said bottom. Well, that's the covered food market
Which is not
on the
open
left.
at
It's
the
not
moment.
open at the moment.
And we went past the Turkish baths that aren't Turkish baths anymore.
Well, Ottoman baths, I guess, is the correct term for them.
They're ancient.
Yes, you can get in them sometimes because I think it's the free tours that they do of Old Town, go visit them. But the last few times I've gone in there, they're not in very good repair. It was muddy and wet, and I think the only reason I'd managed to get in there was because they'd left the door open for it to dry out a bit. But it's one of those, if you like, it's a second tier relic in Paphos, which because they got so many decent and huge first tier relics like the archaeological park, tombs of the kings, etc., they don't get as much attention as you would expect. If you found one anywhere else in the world, they would be lauded, etc., if that makes sense. These nice decorations
Yes,
here,
the
that's
Agora.
full marks to them. It's, what's the time?
Have to look, hang on. 11:53.
I'll just drive through this car park because we might get a glimpse of the cat lady, Paphos cat lady, because I think she feeds here at midday.
This is the mosque.
Yeah, Mutlos Mosque, sorry. This is also a very good car park, the one up here, because it tends to have more spaces available. Yes, there she is. There's Paphos cat lady.
Doing her
I'll go round the car park.
lots of cats.
No, she's actually probably behind us at the moment, having a natter with another lady. Seems to be her routine.
There's quite a lot of people in this car park.
There are, but look, there's lots of places here. It is just approaching midday though. You don't really want to film a young couple having a snog in a bus shelter. So.
We'll point the camera the other way when you do that.
Right, there's a nice view of the mosque, and there's
There's a cat lady
Cat
sitting
lady.
in the door. The pussycats. You can tell with cats whether they've been spayed or not because they have a nick out of their ear.
well, some cats do. Ours don't.
Well, that's true, yes, because they're domestic
Yeah,
cats.
basically vets don't do that to domestic cats. Yeah, which we found out when we took our cats to get spayed. So if you see a cat that hasn't got a nick, it might not be a stray that needs to be done.
But there are lots of people who look after the cats, and there's trap, neuter and release where they do exactly that. They trap the cats, they take them to the vet who neuters them, and then they go back where they came from. There are more cats in Cyprus than people.
So we're going to go a little loop, a partial loop really.
I love all these little workshops that you get around here.
Yeah, I mean basically most of Old Town seems to have remained in Old Town from before it was renovated, like back when they started that in 2016 really. Possibly before that, but that's when we first noticed it. But And people said, oh, all the old businesses have gone. They haven't gone. They're just behind shutters now. You just got to, like, if you walk past down any of the streets, you'll hear them banging away at their work. So I'm going to go left here now, I think.
So you get metal workers, you get woodworkers, glass workers.
On here on the left, these nice big doors,
Yeah.
sorry to interrupt here, they used to have really nice old ones that admittedly they're falling apart and need replacing, but I used to like them because they're so full of character. But carry on, sorry.
No, it's okay.
And there's Pumpkin House. It's not open at the moment.
Is Evie down at the harbour?
I don't know. I mean, there's so many Christmas markets, etc. on. Let's go this way. And we can drive past the work they're doing at Kennedy Square. This is the new documentation museum that's coming in. I need to fly a drone here at some point so I can give you an update, because it's certainly made a lot of progress.
It has. There's a lot of... This end isn't the documentation museum.
Well, this is part of it still.
Oh, okay.
It's all well, it's a walkway that, because it's going to be the building itself and also lots of external gardens, etc. And a documentation museum sounds boring and dry, but it just means it's documenting the history of Paphos. You don't go in there and see paperwork from 1928 or something. And some people probably like that. But yes, so that's going to be obviously, I assume that's going to join up, unless it's a roof.
It's a roof.
Could be a roof.
It is a roof.
Shame you can't walk in it as well. Multi-layer. It's the kind of adventure I like.
Oh no, he'll be going out with a ladder again. Don't like it when he goes out with a ladder.
I only did that once.
Yes, when I wasn't in the country and then made the mistake of sending me a picture that showed the ladder.
Anyway, while we're waiting for the traffic lights, there you go. I'm going to have a little bit of a wait here, no doubt.
Particularly when people must have got it.
Yeah. We know what you did, pal. What's going on? I'm going to get a bit closer so that people can come behind me.
Behind you, yes.
So, well, what are your Christmas plans then, Alex, in terms of, okay, I'll rephrase that. How would you advise anyone who wants to do their shopping?
For Christmas?
Yeah.
Well, so I've been buying items.
That's going to go.
I've been buying items over the last few weeks.
I'll cut this bit out
Yeah.
because it's just ridiculous.
It's just, yeah.
Oh, ba-dum.
What's going on? Something somewhere's not worked.
Yeah. Should we just forget it and go down that way?
Well, I'm not sure you can you? Have you
I
got anyone
can
behind
bloody
you?
do that. Bloody forget it, yeah. Okay, so we're cancelling that plan because there was... It's all right. Anyway, start again after.
Cancelling the plan because
So I
there's a
started-
traffic light.
Right,
Problem?
shut up! Right, we're cancelling that plan because there was a... Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, we're cancelling that plan because there was obviously a traffic issue at Kennedy Square. So we'll go this way and find somewhere interesting to entertain you with for the rest of our drive. I think I'll go up Butcher Boy Road. And we'll take you through some of the little back roads even.
As we come up to this roundabout, you'll be able to see what I was saying about there now being lights on the gold ball.
Oh yes, this is hot goss. That's like motorcyclists were getting so irate. Well, tinsel looks like it's wrapped up.
Yeah, they've wrapped the call them?
You'll have to
Candy
describe it
canes.
because I'm concentrating
The
on
candy canes used to just be white and red painted, but they seem to have now wrapped some nice shiny red material around it. I saw someone in the middle there earlier. I mean, that must have been what they were doing.
Well, I'm going to go up this road actually. That's Butcher Boy Road on the right, but we're going left because this is a good alternate route, if you like, if the B7 chock-a-block and you just want to get out of Paphos or get into the centre of Paphos, because it obviously goes both ways, then this is a good way to do it. Interesting building on the left there.
I think it's some sort of scanning centre, but I'm not sure.
Also, this car park here, if you want the bookshop, or what's the butcher's? Cockinos, isn't it?
No, full page.
And that's the butcher's.
Oh, the butcher's, Kolios.
Kolios. So yeah, you can park there and just walk through, rather than trying to park
And Kolios,
on the B7.
Kolios is where we usually get our turkey crown for Christmas.
And you're picking that up tomorrow, aren't you? You said.
Well, yes.
Well, good. I'm going to say because I wouldn't put this film out until you picked up your turkey.
Oh, okay.
I've learned about that error in the past. If you mention something here, and then you go and try and do it yourself again, and it's chock-a-block.
I wonder whether the lights on the gold balls are because we mentioned that they don't
Who
do
knows?
much.
Who knows? I found this first. It was King's Restaurant in Cobble Bay Strip when it was still King's Restaurant. It's now Dolce Vita, I think.
Yeah.
But this is the Evangelismos Hospital we're coming up to.
Very good personal doctors here on Gessie. There's a pharmacy and you can have blood tests and x-rays done.
Anyway, what was I talking about?
King's Restaurant.
King's Restaurant, yeah. I published a review of that on TripAdvisor or something, and we were still on holiday, and I went back. We went there the next day to just eat, have another meal, and we couldn't get a seat. It was just so packed out all of a sudden.
It's nice to know people pay attention.
But yes, I miss King's. Had a very friendly waiter there as well.
I think he was the owner.
I don't know. But because every year, because we went to we holidayed in Cyprus many years before we actually moved here, and every year we'd always say hello, and he was always impressed because we'd hire a car, but we wouldn't just go to from Paphos to Cobble Bay and back. We'd be going all over the place, like up to Recchia and all sorts of places. But anyway, so this is going to take us out to the road that runs between the B7 and the motorway roundabout, and then we can drive down here and turn left at the traffic lights into Lidl. Oh, the fountain's not on, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Whether they're cleaning it or water preserving, I'm not sure, but that'd have been a nice thing to film.
I've noticed that several of the roundabouts now for Christmas have got like sponsorship, so that must be a new thing. They've tried to get people to sponsor the Christmas decorations.
Well, that's kind of win-win really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I noticed opposite the catacombs there's Island Blue or something in big letters, which presumably is because they sponsored. Excuse that. And this building up here I like.
Ajami.
Yeah. Very interesting to look at. It's also very brightly and strangely illuminated at night. It was either green or purple, I can't remember which it was. But you see it from a great distance. And this will bring us onto the crossroads with those annoying traffic lights. This is probably the most annoying crossroads in Paphos now, I'd say. It's either that or the one down near the fire station and police station. But we're going to be turning left here into the Lidl roundabout, and then we'll be parking at Lidl. Now this is a new building here, finally.
It's a new building. The skeleton of it has been there for over 10 years.
Yeah, longer than I can remember.
But this year they've finally put on its walls and windows, etc.
So this is the Lidl roundabout.
And we've just been past on the left the regional vet, which is the government-run vets for Paphos area.
I think I'll use the car park in the rear
Mm-hmm.
because it makes for a less complicated film. So we'll turn right here.
Mesogi Park on the left.
Now bear in mind at around 1:32ish, this can get quite chock-a-block. Come on, you want to go in there, so get out. Because of the school nearby. So you'll find if you live here that you'll automatically set up little blocks for time. Go on.
It's actually a primary school, so 12:30.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not sure that you don't want.
Well, I've been here around 1:30, 2, and it's been chocker anyway, so
Oh,
I can
okay.
say I'm only going by that. Perhaps there's another school there. I'm a
Very
bit,
likely
bit
they'll
worried
fall.
about the camera
Oh.
and the shade, so I'll stop here. Can you get out and have a look? Anyway, thanks for the so hope you enjoyed the film, and we'll.
All right.
Okay, get back in then.
No, well, no, I'm going
No,
to watch
get
it.
back in. I can finish the film off then. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next film. Cheers.
Bye.
Right, that's it, because I can edit that and.